Why do intelligent, good-looking people, successful people stay in a relationship with a cheater? That is the question we're going to talk about today, and you might be really puzzled about why this person just isn't leaving their cheater right when they found out that they are cheating. We all know that cheating is bad. It is not a healthy thing to do in a relationship, especially when it's accompanied with a lot of other things like abusive tendencies and manipulation in the relationship. But I want to make this video so that it's easy for you to understand, as someone who is on the outside of a relationship, what could be going on deeper and why this occurs. When I was a little bit younger, I often wondered about this question because it made no sense to me, and I thought that if somebody cheated on me, I would just leave them right away. And until you get a little bit of life experience and understand the depth of decision making and how it impacts literally everything in your life, it is hard to understand why someone is doing what they're doing. If you find this video at least entertaining, please don't forget to let me know by hitting the thumbs up button so I know to make more videos like this. And if you find this video helpful, you want to work on building a healthy relationship, what the foundations are for that, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Cheating in general is a very sensitive topic, and a lot of people take years, decades, sometimes they can never heal from cheating because it is so hurtful. Ultimately, you know what the right decision is for you in your situation. So whether you choose to stay with somebody or you decide to leave, it is really up to you. You know what is right for you. And if you have a very black and white view on the world and on people, it might be really easy for you to judge another person or think, well, she's dumb because in her situation, I would have done X, Y, and Z. But the thing is, you're not emotionally invested into that relationship. So for you to say something is very different than the person who is experiencing the betrayal firsthand. So please keep an open mind as we go through these reasons, and I really hope that you find this helpful. I came up with 6 main reasons why somebody would stay in a relationship after betrayal, like cheating. There might be other reasons as to why somebody stays, but based on experience and helping people, watching them go through hurtful situations, and celebrities, honestly, watching their life, their stuff happen right in front of everybody out in the open, you can pick up a lot of things and learn from others. So without further ado, let's get right into it. The first reason that somebody might stay with a cheater is because they are in denial. In denial of the fact that this happened, in denial that their picture perfect imagination of what their relationship is shattered. They're not ready to accept the fact that this happened. So they're in the first stage of grieving, which is denying that this happened, that this is real. I'm thinking of a very specific situation. I know somebody that actually went as far as deleting evidence of their partner cheating because they were in such denial and such shock that it was happening that their brain just automatically turned on like a psychological defense mechanism, and they started deleting evidence just to save themselves the pain and the hurt of what actually happened. And after a while, they start to question themselves on what they saw because they're not ready to let go. It's something super fresh, something that they just discovered, and it probably completely shook them. And so they are in denial, and they're trying to pretend like they didn't go through this trauma, and they're staying with their partner. Now, obviously, this is going to unfold in a lot of ways depending on how the person is stable in themselves or not, what supportive tools they have around them, what kind of people they have around them to help them, and ultimately what they decide to do. The second reason is that there might be a beneficial factor for staying with somebody that cheated on them, so it sways them to look the other way. And we can find this a lot with celebrities or big people that are well known. Maybe they have a very successful career, and being the partner of that person gives you a lot of credibility, gives you a lot of attention, or whatever that may be. This isn't just limited to celebrities or big people out in the world. This could be literally anybody. It could just be someone that is financially dependent on their partner, and for them to continue to receive the financial support, they need to stay with that partner. So if there is a benefiting factor to forgive the infidelity, that might be a reason that someone stays with their partner. It could also be not having to deal with a bunch of headache about splitting everything you own, figuring everything out, co-parenting if that's an issue as well, financial obligations. all this other stuff that ties two people together. Like there is so much going on. And then we're not even talking about the social aspect of it, where everybody knows that, this happened in your relationship. So that might be another huge motivator as to why somebody stays in the relationship. The third reason is that some people truly believe that there are no loyal people, or at least they don't believe that they will get someone better. And this obviously is a self-esteem issue. This is something that they believe to be true, like there's no better partner than this one, all men cheat, and all of these big thoughts that are so deep-rooted, and they cause you to stay with the person that you're with just so that you're not alone, or you don't have to start over from scratch. And that is a big motivator. But no matter what, after a huge betrayal like that, your relationship can never be the same. So it's not the same relationship. It's going to be a brand new relationship that you are building with this person. The fourth reason why someone might stay with somebody that was unfaithful to them is because they don't blame them. They do the same thing. So they're just going to turn it around on them and go cheat, or they have in the past. So now these two people are equal. They've both been unfaithful and played around in their relationship. So staying together kind of makes sense. The fifth reason someone might stay in a relationship where your partner was unfaithful is because they're waiting to take their revenge. And after they do that, then they leave. And the sixth one is that they are waiting it out. They are paving the way for themselves before they actually make the exit. The truth is, no matter what situation is going on and why this is happening in the relationship, it is a really hurtful and sad situation to be in. And I genuinely want to wish that you give the people a lot of grace who are going through this, especially the person that has been betrayed in the relationship, because there's nothing more painful than that. For a lot of people. If you want to hear me talk about another topic that you are highly interested in, please let me know your suggestion down in the comments below, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.